Thank you for joining me today, folks. I'm Brother Malcolm, the Enlightenism author and philosophy. I talk about inner mind power, the powers of the mind, how you have the power to change how you think and live. You do not have to identify with anything other than the great power within you. And in the great power within you, you are whole, perfect, and complete, colorless, faceless, and formless until you decide to deface yourself with someone else's beliefs that are telling you about what color, what race, and all of these other things to victimize you. Is it simple? Yes, it is. But we have to want to do something alone in our own minds, to let go of the crowded road, to let go of generations who have taught a different ideology, a different philosophy about freedom. We have to be willing today, folks, to set some goals for ourselves, goals for living. One, who are you aware of being, and what is your mission in life to support the awareness that you have today? Do you want to change yourself? And when I say change yourself, I'm not talking about using the buffet of things that already exist. You can't change yourself just by deciding I'm going to become a minister, I'm going to become a philosopher, I'm going to become a psychologist, I'm going to become something else, a business person. That's already here. People are already doing it. And you didn't create it. You're using it. And then you believe that if you don't use the information, you're missing out on something. People have told you the more you know about illusions, the better position you are in to be in the society to be successful. So you have self-help people talking about believe it and achieve it. And what they're talking about are the illusions. Because that's all we know until we know something else. And I'm talking about something else. The something else is the God consciousness in you. And that's where you learn self-knowledge, divine knowledge, divine awareness, which is clarity, divine power, which is the ability to create a new person. Or you can think for yourself, but not this self. So when I talk about self-knowledge, I am not talking about the person you are aware of being today, of a certain race and color, gender, age, and so forth. That's the self we're unlearning. We want to unlearn that self, to dissolve that self into nothing, and then create a new awareness of being a new person that is powerful and has peace and clarity and has the stillness of purpose, not to follow the crowd, not to get caught up in other people's anger, not to get caught up in other people's hatred, and not to get caught up in being blind about who you are, so you can't see who you are. You're seeing a distortion about who you are. So we're talking about clearing all of this away so that you can see the things that you may have been taught about what people thought the truth was. You can see it for yourself now, how all of these educated people are acting. I'm just laying it out to you. All of these professors and academia and all of these religious leaders and all of them, look at them for yourself. Look at how they're acting. Do you think they're acting peaceful? The peace that you seek? Do you see it in them demonstrated? No, you don't. So where are you going to see it? In yourself. That's where the peace needs to come. It needs to occur in you, because the world is revealing itself the way that it is. We just may not like it. But I can tell you now, all of the stuff that you're seeing on television and on social media, it's all coming from the educated people in this society. All of it. And this is what they learn. This is what they've been taught. And when you realize that education, I know my education, didn't teach me about what I want in my life. It taught me about what I needed to get to be like other people. See, that's what I learned. How to compete with other people and be like them, and to achieve a level of success. Someone said to me, well, Brother Malcolm, what else is there left? If you don't go get on the crowded road and do what other people are doing, then you're going to be alone. And I say that's where you need to be. You need to be alone in your mind. You need to be alone so that you can clear up what's happening in your life, so that you understand why are you so pliable that you're willing to follow all of these other people, and then become equally as angry and defensive about being angry and defensive. That's what the world can give you. We are changing those beliefs. We're letting go of the previous generation. I am talking about a peaceful solution that's in you, a calm solution. My goal is self-improvement. My work is devoted to self-improvement. And at a deeper level, without getting into it, I am talking about something far greater. But for the purpose of what we're talking about now, I'm talking about devoting time to self-improvement in your life. And when I say improvement, I'm speaking of awareness of the peace and power and clarity that you have within you. This is where the focus is. Bring it into your life. Bring it into your mind. Bring it into the mind where everything that you imagine and create contains divine peace, knowledge, and clarity. That's what I'm talking about when I say self-improvement. So I don't want you to get caught up in believing that I'm trying to improve this self. But at a deeper level, I am. But I don't want to talk about that level. I'm talking about the level now. What I am saying to you and to me and to others, this is the opportunity to change how you think and live, because now you can see it. You can see what you have been searching for all of your life exploding right in front of you. Right in front of you. You can see that what we have invested in was an illusion. It's all an illusion. Stuff that people were making up and teaching from one generation to the next. And then you realize that what is before you now are the things you don't want to see in life. You don't want to see it. We may want to run and hide. But if you want to get off of the crowded road and get to a place within you so you're not like everybody else, you don't want to be like that. If you don't want to be like that, here's a way to do something about it. You can change how you think and live with enlightenment. There is a new way. Don't fall into that trap and go deeper into the illusion. I'm Brother Malcolm. Check back with me again, folks, on the Enlightenism channel. Brother Malcolm, have a great day.